Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I really hope that all of you are doing really well and that you guys are safe at home. This is the 21-day India lockdown period while I filmed this video, and I did speak about, the whole, I did address the 21-day India lockdown period, and also kind of spoke about my thoughts on the same in a workout video. I think that might go up before this video, but either way, I want to say it again. I hope that you guys are doing really well. I hope that you guys are safe and sound at home, and that your families are safe and everyone is inside the house, and that you guys are taking the right measures, the right precautions to just stay safe and healthy, and that you're not moving around. I honestly hope that you guys are doing really well, because this is a tough time for the entire world. And I mean, yeah, that's all I want to say. I don't want to keep on talking on this topic right now. I did speak about it before as well, and also on my Instagram, and I really don't want to speak anything that bogs you down right now. So we're going to be speaking about the Dyson SuperSonic. This was sent to me. It's the dryer. I'm sure that you are aware about this already. I actually spoke about this while I was at the launch of the Dyson, as in the opening rather, of the Dyson store at Phoenix Mills in Mumbai, and I did kind of share my entire experience at the store with you guys on my Instagram stories as well. So yeah, my hair is wet right now because I just let it air dry for a little bit while I did my makeup and I had my lunch and all. It's already 3:37 right now. You guys will not be able to tell, I'm not willing to focus right now. I did not use any hair dryer or anything at all. I normally use the Dyson Airwrap pretty much on an everyday basis, whether it's about drying or styling or anything. I love using the Dyson Airwrap. I've actually shared 3 videos on the Dyson Airwrap on my Instagram. One is an IGTV video where I've spoken in detail about the Dyson Airwrap. Once again, okay, this video is not sponsored. First of all, I'm just gonna be sharing, just kind of using this with you guys while I just dry my hair. That's the only purpose of filming this. I'm also gonna be using some products which I really love, and products that are my holy grail, and stuff that I actually use on an everyday basis. If not every day, at least whenever I wash my hair, which is pretty much every other day basis. So I'm going to be speaking about all of those products as well. This is not a sponsored video. I just want to dry my hair, talk to you guys, do the stuff. That's it with you on camera. So yeah, I normally use the Dyson Airwrap, and there are 3 videos, like I said. One is a full-on IGTV video where I've actually spoken about, I've unboxed the Airwrap, and I've spoken about each and every nuance that you need to know about the Airwrap on my IGTV video. And then there are 2 separate videos where I've actually tried to share with you how I curl my hair using that, and also how I straighten my hair using that. I normally use this, and which is why I sat with this over here. In fact, I was going to be drying my hair using this, and then I thought, you know what, let's not do that. Let's just put on makeup, and let's try and film a video on the SuperSonic. I know this is a long intro, and maybe you guys are not used to me speaking so much, because I normally just make all of these videos where I'm just jumping to the point and stuff. So anyway, it comes in this box. That's the box, and SuperSonic, as you see over here. I am gonna give you guys a close-up of this as well, because I don't want this to drop and break and stuff. So I am gonna give you guys a close-up of this. And we have 3 pieces like this, and the diffuser over here. Each one has its own purpose. I'm just gonna read it out very quick for you guys. This is the smoothing nozzle, and then we have this one, which is the styling concentrator. It's all written over here. And the third thing that we have is this diffuser, which is pretty much for people with curly hair, so that their curls are retained really well, and you can just sort of press the curls in this while drying, and it keeps the curls as curly as they are, and also dries them just in the exact shape that the natural curls are, if I can explain it that way. So that's what I saw at the tutorial, like the masterclass that we had with Dyson and Dyson. So yeah, now we're going to be using these two things today. One, I'm going to be using the smoothing nozzle to simply dry out my hair, and the styling concentrator to kind of try and give a blow drying effect to my hair. You know, this is the dryer, the main dryer rather, where all the attachments go. And it has a magnetic, you know, thing to attach, which is like that. So all you gotta do is get this closer. That's it. It's attached, you know, and it's got all these buttons over here. There's an on and off, there's a cold setting, there's a fan, and then there's a heat setting. To remove it, again, all you need to do is just detach it, you know, just pull it across. So that's very simple. There's also a mat, a placing mat, because obviously it's Dyson and you just want to make sure that you're taking care of your appliances really well. So I'm going to be using that mat while we sit on the floor. And I've got an extension cord over here in which I'm going to be plugging this in. And what I'm going to be doing is, first of all, my hair is pretty much like semi-dry. It's not fully dry, but I mean, I can feel the wetness. I'm sure you guys can tell by the texture as well. Like you can tell that this is wet hair, right? It's about like 70-80% dry for sure, but it's still wet on the inside mainly, you know, over here in the roots. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be using this into the roots, dry out my roots fully, because you don't want your roots to be wet. So I'm going to dry out my roots really quick. And then we're going to switch the attachment. We're going to take this out, the smoothing nozzle out, and we're going to be replacing it with the styling concentrator to give a blow drying effect. I really hope that I do a decent job at that, because I'm very used to using the Airwrap now, and that's just made my life so much more convenient, you know. So I'm just going to be plugging this in. Now, speaking about the products that I'm going to be using today, and these are products that I swear by, I'm also going to be speaking about some alternate options as well. So the first product that I've already applied in my hair while it was wet is the Be Blunt Leave-In Cream Conditioner. This is the anti-frizz climate control product, and it's pretty lightweight in consistency. It helps me detangle my hair really quick. It also adds that much needed moisture, and they also say that this can also be used as a heat protectant product as well. And I've got some hair comb, hairbrush, hair comb, again, all these things here with me. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm also going to be using the Be Blunt Blown Away, and I will be spraying this one on the length of my hair. This is my regular heat protectant. I use this no matter what product is sitting on my hair already. This is my holy grail. Just putting this into the roots. This is just going to add a bit of volume to the hair. You want to ruffle it up a little bit, just give it that mix, you know, sort of. This will add a lot of volume to my hair. My hair is fine and thin, so what happens is it normally just sort of sits flat. Today I feel like, you know, I want to use all these products and give myself a salon like blowout. Like, let's see how it turns out, because I'm not good at like holding a dryer in one hand and using you know, a hairbrush in the other hand. It's a lot of effort, you know, which is why the Dyson has spoiled me, the Airwrap I mean. I normally get a hair trim every month and a half most of the times, because I like to keep the ends of my hair really healthy looking and, you know, in shape. But the quarantine time has made me to sit at home and not play with it, you know. This is the heat protectant I'm going to be using. I'm just going to be spraying this on the length of my hair. I normally use this before like styling or before using a hairdryer, as well as I like to use it after styling as well to sort of hold my hairstyle in place. Let's finally start with this. I'm going to put this on. So guys, the smoothing nozzle, it actually delivers wide, smoother airflow for a smoother finish while you dry out your hair, and I think that's really amazing, and that's kind of a different USP when it comes to drying out your hair for sure. If you see, this has already gotten its volume, you know. Also, I see my denim jacket in the back. I might just wear it. So that is my hair pretty much like 90% dried, I would say. What we're gonna do now is just take this out, and it is a little hot for sure. I mean, if I would have used it for longer, I wouldn't have immediately pulled it out. Now I'm gonna be switching it with the styling concentrator. And that's it, it's done. We've got two brushes here. I would normally recommend one to use this one. This is the paddle brush, which actually is used in salons to like give you like a straighter blowout. So we'll probably even try this, but this is my smaller brush, which I use on an everyday basis. So this is kind of more like the thing that I reach out for, you know. So let's see how it goes. And just to keep this part of my hair out of my face, I'm just gonna be clipping it. So I'm going to be putting it in this direction because that's how I'm going to be taking my hairdryer down, like that. So guys, if you have noticed, the styling concentrator is actually very wide and thin in its structure and design, and that is what is going to help us with precision styling over here. And I'm just holding that section of my hair with my hairbrush and moving my, you know, the hand of the hairdryer, and just sort of concentrating all of that airflow in one direction. This is going to help me with sort of smoothing and straightening out my hair. Okay, I haven't given it like a full finished look because I'm intending on giving it like a last cool shot blow dry as well. So I'm just going to leave it at this. Let's try this out. I just want to see how it's going to make a difference. So now this bigger paddle brush, in my opinion, this actually helps me to get a much tighter and wider grip, and it also straightens my hair a bit more than the smaller brush for sure. And I'm just doing the same action, moving the hairdryer and the hairbrush along with in the same direction. And this is actually a fast drying hairdryer with no extreme heat whatsoever, and it is engineered for different hair types, and also actually helps us protect our natural shine. It smooths and controls the styling. And you know, it's actually re-engineered with all these different styling attachments, which I really love about this particular hair dryer. And also, I do want to mention that there are 3 airflow settings, 1, 2, and 3 of the fan. And of course, we do have a cold shot setting as well. Finally, I'm just gonna set all the cuticles and nicely shut all the cuticles rather, using a cool shot, because you know they have it, and it's always good to sort of end your style with a cool shot. So I'm just gonna be switching to this one, like just gonna be pressing this constantly, and I'm gonna use it. Guys, this cold shot, it immediately deactivates all the heating elements for cooler air. That actually helps us set our hairstyle. And I would really recommend this tip no matter what hair dryer you're using. Always make sure that you're using a cold shot towards the end as well. And now it's just perfect. You know, I'm actually quite happy with the SuperSonic. This video is just a very random one where I'm just sitting and drying out my hair with you guys. So yeah, it's not like a review kind of video. I'm using the Balmer hair oil. It's actually called moisturizing elixir. It's an argan oil. I'm just going to be applying it to the length of my hair, add some moisture. All this dryness has to go. And once quarantine time is over, I am gonna go meet my hairstylist for a hair trim for sure. So yeah, I mostly like to add all this, you know, hair oil, hair serum to the length of my hair. It helps me moisturize and nourish and sort of, you know, gives me that sheen. I don't know, can you guys tell, like the sheen that was probably not there before this? Maybe you can rewind and see it if you didn't notice. I don't know, let me know if you guys think that this did add some sheen to my hair. So yeah, that's about it. So guys, this is it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I had no particular agenda when I sat down to film this video, like I already mentioned. I didn't know I would just sit in front of the camera and kind of dry out my hair. It's pretty much just drying out my hair and sort of giving like a soft blow dry, if I may say so. And I really hope that you guys enjoyed watching this and, you know, figured a thing or two about the Dyson SuperSonic in this video, and also my love for the Airwrap as well. But yeah, the SuperSonic also, it caters to all different kinds of hair. I love working with Dyson, but this is not a sponsored video, and they sent me the SuperSonic. I am so grateful for that, but I also feel that my Airwrap is gonna be my holy grail for sure. I feel like both of these instruments have their own particular usage and their own particular, you know, like USPs rather, but the Airwrap is something that I like to use on an everyday basis, considering I film videos, I go out to events and all of those camera sort of, you know, appearances, which is why I prefer the Airwrap, because it just sort of, you know, gives me that fastness, considering I'm not very used to blow drying using a hairbrush and a dryer. But as you guys saw, it is not difficult at all, and I've used all of my favorite products, all the others as well, this one as well in this video, and I would recommend for you to definitely check out my favorite hair care products video, because that has beyond these products as well, and all of these products that all of those products that you see in the video are all empties. Believe me when I say that they are my favorites, because I've actually used those and repurchased them over and over and over again. So yeah, I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna move on to my next video now. I'm gonna be filming a video on my favorite skincare products for the summertime. So yeah, that's gonna happen. I'm gonna go. Have a good time, stay safe, maintain social distancing. Please do not venture out for whatsoever reason unless it's absolutely essential. Do not go out, please. Just stay in your homes, because you know that's the best that we can do for ourselves and the people around us as well. So yeah, I'm gonna go. Bye.